Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Catherine Ewing here from Sacred Heart Alchemy and Divinely Inspired Feminine Leaders. And I'm jumping on to check in and see how you're doing here in 2021, because I have something really exciting to offer. And but first I want to talk a little bit about, many of you did your Burning Bowl ceremony with me online. It was such a wonderful experience. I know some of you couldn't join us live, but did the recording, or maybe you did your own process or ceremony or ritual or vision board or journaling practice coming into 2021 to set your goals and set your intentions and to really have a clean slate, a new start for this year, because there is tremendous new energy here in 2021, despite all the craziness that's still going on. I hope you can feel that there's a sense of possibility, of hope, of maybe alignment a little bit more with the things that we're looking forward to creating, because we can't change our lives if we don't change ourselves, right? And that's really what I want to talk to you for a few minutes about today. So we know that old saying, right? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. And so where are you at with your intentions? The things that you may have felt really excited and really passionate and really turned on and juicy about, as we started the year, like, where are you with those things at this point? Are you going strong? Are you still feeling the passion? Are you feeling the love? Are you doing the things that you need to do each day to make your dreams a reality, right? To bring your intentions into fruition? Are you taking that inspired action? Or maybe has the dial gotten turned down a little bit? Yeah, I still want to do that, but I'm not feeling quite so jazzed about it anymore. So maybe you've slowed down, or maybe you've stopped altogether. And on the other hand, maybe you never actually even got started, right? We sort of never got out of the starting blocks. And, no judgment around that, because let's face it, that happens to all of us all of the time. I kind of use the gym story. If you've ever belonged to a gym and then January comes around, you can't get anywhere near a treadmill, right, for like a month. And then in February, voila, all of a sudden all the treadmills are opened up, right? Everybody who set that intention at the beginning of the year to go to the gym and get in shape, they've kind of, started to fall off. So it's a very common thing, right? It's a very, in some ways, sad thing that things that we really want to do, like, we're committed to these things, we're passionate about it, we feel this forward pull to make this change, to do that thing, and then life happens. And it's easy, and it makes sense to sort of look at the things in our lives and point the finger outside of ourselves. That I just couldn't find the time, or I wasn't getting the support I needed, or I didn't have the money, or I couldn't get clear on exactly what it was. There's a lot of external, work got busy, or somebody got sick. All of those things happen, and I'm not dismissing those. But what I want to share with you today is that my absolute truth about this, because I know it about myself, and I've seen it in the thousands of clients that I've worked with over the last almost 30 years, is that those things are out there and they are real. But oftentimes it's our inner game. It's the ways that we stop ourselves, sometimes even before we get started, right? So whether it's a lack of self-confidence, or whether it's a sense of perfectionism that causes us to stop before we hardly get started, or an old belief system about we're too much this or not enough that, or just old patterns of behavior that where we end up sabotaging ourselves. Laura's saying yes. So the truth is, it's really our inner game. It's our mindset. And I know we hear a lot about that these days, and I know it can feel rather cliche, but it's cliche because it's true. It's your inner game is so important. You can't create anything in your world until you are in the right space in your own mind to be able to stay with it, with passion, with consistency, with resiliency, with renewed energy if you start to lag, right? To get back on track. All of those things are really important. So with that in mind, and wanting to support you to make 2021 your best year so far, because I really do think the energies are with us to support that. And I would love to see what could happen for you in this year, you know, coming out of all the stuff we're coming out of. I've put together a program, and I'm just going to share the details quickly with you. I'll put a link below. And if you're on my mailing list, you'll also get some emails about it. But it's a 5-week program, very doable, right? Not overwhelming, not too much, just enough. And once a week for each of the 5 weeks, you'll get a video where I'm talking about a particular topic, but not only talking, there'll also be a tapping script exercise in the video. And for me, tapping is the absolute best way to move energy, to get the blocks out of our system, to help reframe the way we be thinking about something in our mind, and really get our energies aligned again. And then in addition to the 5 weekly videos, there'll also be 2 opportunities to join with me online in a Zoom group call for 90 minutes each, where we'll tap together. I'll answer questions. We'll do Q&A. It'll be really cool. You'll get all kinds of support, meet nice people, and really get a better, not only understanding, because it won't be information, but really transformation around those things I just talked about, right? Maybe where your self-esteem is getting in the way, or this sense of perfectionism, or limiting beliefs, you know, what I call sort of your goal busters, right? The things that are really going to get in the way, regardless of your external experiences. So I'm excited. It starts next Monday. You can really join anytime because you'll have the videos, and the first online session won't be until about halfway through. So don't worry, if the date is coming up and you're saying, oh my gosh, that's too soon. It's very simple, because you'll have a week with each set of content and video. So plenty of time. Look for the link below. Like I said, if you're on my mailing list, I'll probably put this little video in an email to you. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward. I've spent a lot of time thinking about this and putting the materials together, and I'm really excited to support you to make this your best year yet. All right, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you again soon.